All right, so today we're going to be talking about probably one of the most divisive wallets that has come out in recent memory. Now, Ridge hasn't changed the real design and makeup of their wallets since they came out in 2013. That is until, of course, this wallet and the new Biflex, which I haven't had a chance to test out, but I've now had a chance to test out the Ridge Wallet Lite for a while now, and I have to say I might be one of the few people that actually kind of likes it. Now, its main competitor is honestly a rubber band, and based off my math, a rubber band is around 2 cents if you buy it on Amazon, so that makes this wallet $249,900% more expensive than its main competitor at a $50 MSRP, and basically it's a standard Ridge wallet that was basically cut down in size, and they removed the cash clip and money clip, leaving basically just a little sandwich that keeps your cards in it. Now, those cards also hang out the sides of it, and I think most people are having a hard time seeing $50 being worth basically 2 pieces of metal and an elastic strap, but I think it has some redeeming qualities about it. So today we're going to be talking about the Ridge Wallet Lite, what I like about it, what I don't like about it, and exactly who it's for, because based on a lot of the other reviews I've seen online, it's not for everyone. But before we get into what I do like about the wallet, I do want to mention this was gifted to me by the brand. However, all opinions are my own. I do not guarantee coverage on any of the products sent out to me, and I am not honestly really afraid to talk about the good and the bad of every product I review. I do also want to say if this is a wallet you want to go with, which it may again not be for everybody, I do have an affiliate link down below. It's a paid link, which means if you guys do purchase it, I do get a commission on it. However, if you return that wallet after purchasing it, that commission actually gets taken away from me. Again, I want to make sure that you guys make the right choice on your wallet, so stay tuned through this whole video to see if it's right for you. All right, so the number one thing I like about the Ridge Wallet Lite comes down to how easy it is to get to your cards. Now, one of the main downsides of standard Ridge wallets comes down to the fact that it's actually kind of hard to get your cards out. And that actually changes with this wallet, as this is probably one of the easiest wallets I've ever had to get the cards out, as you can do it completely one-handed. You don't have to hold the wallet in one hand and get the other cards out with the other. You can just put this wallet into your palm and then you just slide it out with your thumb. It's a pretty good design for ease of access to your cards. The number two thing that I noticed during my testing is just how little you notice the wallet in your pocket. I think it's just because the edges of the wallet, there's not as much bulk because it's basically just your cards and maybe a little bit of cash kind of sandwiched in between those cards, but you don't really notice it, even less so than the Ridge wallet, which already is probably one of the most minimalist wallets that I've ever tested. Number three comes down to quality. I really like the quality of this wallet. I've been impressed by all of the different Ridge wallets, whether it be the carbon fiber one they gave me, or the original white wallet that my wife gave me a super long time ago, which by the way got me into minimalist wallets and into this industry. And I have to say that the Lite is just as good of quality. Now, I wish I did have the carbon fiber version, but this gray one does work really well. There's no scratches after using it for a while, and the band hasn't stretched out, of which, by the way, it has an 8-card capacity, which is less than the standard wallet. Yes, I know, that's crazy, but you don't want to add more than 8 cards because it can stretch out that band, but I haven't noticed that being an issue at all, and I carry around 7 cards, and then I kind of shove a little bit of cash on the inside so that I have a little bit of cash on me. And that's the things that I like about the wallet. It's a super simple product. There's not a ton of things that you could talk about it, but I have to say I was super impressed. But let's go ahead and get into the things that I don't like, as those might be reasons you might not want the wallet. And that number one thing is, and I think most people are complaining about this, is damage to the cards themselves. Now, instead of being stuffed in between 2 full metal plates that are credit card sized, it is a smaller size, meaning that the cards are poking out the ends, and that can cause damage to those cards, unfortunately. So I've seen some people basically that will get like a blank card like what you see on the screen, and they'll put them on the outsides of the wallet so that those fake cards get damaged instead of the interior, but that cuts your capacity down to only 6 cards instead of 8 cards. I didn't see a ton of damage to my cards, but I keep my pockets pretty clean by using key organizers and stuff like that. But there's no way around it. They are going to be more prone to damage to things like your keys, key organizer, your key fob, and anything else you might keep in the pocket with it. So if you're someone that likes those fancy cards that you have, this may not be for you. And then number two, I already kind of touched on, is just how expensive it is. Now, I think this actually came out originally at a little over $60, and now it's down to $50. I think that is closer to the price point that it is worth, considering Ridge is a premium brand with a lifetime warranty and all that stuff. So it is a premium product, and I think $50 probably is around the MSRP that it deserves. I think the old price, I think it started off at $65 if I remember right. is definitely high for it, especially since it's starting to compete with their full-size wallets, but it might need a price a little bit lower to be 100% worth it. And again, it's $249,900% more expensive than a rubber band, which is its main competition. Let that sink in for a second. All right, so who is the Ridge Wallet Lite for? That is for somebody that wants true minimalism. That's somebody that would use a rubber band rather than a standard wallet or even a minimalist wallet because they want to cut down on tons of bulk in their pocket, but don't want the look of a rubber band whenever they pull their card out to pay for their drink at Starbucks. You want to make sure that you're still looking nice and it's looking professional, and if you're in a professional setting, you don't want to pull rubber bands out of your pocket. This is for those people. It's not for somebody that is super budget conscious, is wanting to make sure all their cards are super protected, or that honestly just doesn't have it in their budget to pay $50 for a rubber band replacement. So what do you guys think about the wallet? Leave your thoughts down in the comments. I know this is a divisive wallet, and I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. And again, if maybe you do want to get this wallet, again, I do have a paid link down in the description and the top comment, and I look forward to hearing from you next time.